Hello. We are here. More Amnesia. I think this will be the last one. We are going to just blitz through this. Maybe like another 2 hours to go ish, which is fine because need to get some sleep for work tomorrow. But yeah, we should be able to finish this off and start a new game maybe midweek. I don't know what game it's going to be, but I'll leave that up to you, the people, to decide. Then again, if you don't decide, I'll decide. Okay, I had to get like a guide up for this because I can't remember where I was exactly. Well, no, I remember where I was. I just can't remember what I had to do. I had to get the pieces. Yeah. Okay. I'm just reading through it right now. I probably should have researched like earlier than just like the last fucking minute. Okay, I'll get up on my phone anyway, at least that way I can see the stream on one screen and do the rest on the other screen. So, without further ado, switch over to the stream. Hello. Welcome. Ah, it's so loud. I reduced the time between what you see on screen to chat.
You're a good boy, Dad, and I appreciate your compliment. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
I can't remember what is in which area. Right, well I can't go down, can I? Is this game really loud or is it just me? There we go. There we go. It's not so loud for me anymore. If the game does appear very loud for you guys, just let me know. If it's very quiet as well, just also let me know. Transept. What was in the transept? Okay. That was this area. I got everything in this area, didn't I? Because, yeah, there wasn't anything else. So, I think I have to go back to the choir, which is where there are beasties, little monster friends. But we shall see. Apologies if I sound a little bit rough. I do currently have COVID. But I'll be fine.
Is there something else?
No.
You should hurry.
This way. Do I have any more oil? I don't think I do. Not so good. I don't know what the bucket of tar is. I'm all right. Ooh, that's interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd think
No time for
4
sitting around.
would be enough. Here for the chancel, I'm going to put the orb in its place and just see if I can tar it together. That or there's the... Is it across the bridge there? I might need to go to? I'm not sure. Yeah, I do have plenty of scary-ish games I can play, but it's either... There's nothing over this way, so maybe it's this way. Maybe it's this little platform thing here. Because I came in here and there was nothing in here. Is it this? Is it this one? That looks like blood, so no, I want to space. I'm gonna head to where. What's that? Poison gland. Oh yeah, that's for his cure. He's an optional thing. I don't need to help him, but he's. I think if you save him, you get the best ending. But one of the ingredients I think is back in like the red area, which is just bullshit. I don't think it's in here, but we are missing a piece. Okay, I'd wager. Last piece is going to be that bullshit. Or I have no lanterns, so I'm going to die so bad. Unless it's down. I don't think there was. It felt like there was something to do with the with that bucket. And that sounds really weird because it's just a bucket and it's just a well, but who knows? We'll see. We'll see. How diddly how, neighbourino? Don't call me that. That's rude. Very rude. We're getting there. We're getting there. Like I said, chat should be a little bit quicker now. I think I changed it. I think I changed the delay to something else, but we'll see. Is there anything else? I think.
You again.
Ah, yes, it is me again. This is the horrible place with the. Yeah, I'm really starting to lose myself just because it's too dark. And I have no oil. 9. I'm not touching that again. Oh. It's like playing fucking Tomb Raider. Right. This place was fucking awful last time we came here. There must be something else I've got to do here. The problem is I didn't keep track of what exactly I had picked up and what I hadn't picked up. But I believe we are right at the end of the game, at the very least. Come me. So this is the big red gassy area, but there's lots of geezers around here. So let's just be careful, shall we? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, fuck, no, I see nothing. I've got a bad feeling. I can't fucking see. Let's turn it down just a tad. Oh, that's helpful. Last time I went all the way around the edge, didn't I? I don't know if I went this way. That's always good. Did I go this way? I don't like the fact that there's an Iron Maiden in the middle. Yeah, I definitely go this way. So laudanum, plenty of laudanum now. 5 tins of it. Check the surrounding area first. Or not! Hi, Soph. There's got to be an orb here or something. A chunk of orb. Piece of orb. Touch the Iron Maiden. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body just to slip for a moment. His knee jerked, and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realise his eye had been ruptured and begun to leak. Gross. Okay. I think that's probably going to be the last chunk. I could be wrong. We are going to risk it that is the last piece. It looked like there was only one more chunk, but if there's another chunk, fuck knows where it is. Just go around the outside. Stay away from the monsters. To be fair, I probably don't need this light on just yet. No, I don't need it on right now because it's still light outside. Here, rats. Rat friends. Many rats. I probably should have counted how many pieces of the orb I already had. No, in fact, I've jumped a couple of times, but only one particular bit really got me so far. But I don't know. I don't think I'm desensitized. I think I'm just like. I think streaming it helps because I'm engaged while I'm talking at the same time. We're relatively safe here, so I think we're good.
But there's something else.
No, not for you, there isn't. There's 100% going to be another piece of orb up here. I just know it. Because now I know that they're just like hidden around little tiny hole places just in the middle of nowhere. It's going to be like an orb just shoved around a bookcase or something. Which means I'm going to have to redo every red orb piece. Yes, it is literally one more piece. No! Yes, I would love to have him for something collaborative. That would be very funny. Oh, there's one more piece of orb. For fuck's sake, where could it be? I'm gonna go back to the fucking red place again and go a different direction. That's so annoying. Me check the journal because it doesn't tell me. The remaining ore pieces can be found in the choir, so there's definitely one. Yeah, it's in the choir. Okay, so we've done the chancel, mystical barrier. Yeah, we know about that. And always need to. Yeah, so these three pertain to the area we're just in now. This mixture made of 3 ingredients. I have 2 of them, I think. No, that's fresh meat. Combination does not work. Combination does not work. That's what you think. Okay. So it's back in the bloody red area. I fucking hate that red area. Bastard. Yeah, if I can find like a co-op scary game to get him on, I might be able to get him on for. So there is a co-op version of SCP Containment Breach. Yes, do it.
You're a good boy.
If I can get him into Containment Breach, I've got another friend who'd like to play that as well. We could get 3 of us playing Containment Breach. That could be pretty fun, and it's free as well. It's a free download on Steam, and his computer will definitely be able to run it. There is another piece of fucking orb here. That is genuinely really annoying. Okay, we're gonna head away from that sound. I don't think I need to creep. Hell yeah! There we go, we got Callum on board. We'll get Jason on board. See if Ben fancies it. I doubt he will, it'd be too scary. I did this last time. Just get around this side. And there was nothing over here, was there? No, there was something over here, but I picked up already. I'll check it again anyway, just in case, because, you know... Better safe than sorry. I don't remember what was actually over here. I think this was just... Yeah, it's just the wheel. Yeah, we definitely picked up the one that was in here. That was not for a second. Yes, there was a piece like down the side or something, wasn't there? Okay. So definitely not here. What we'll do is I will go around. I already checked the other side over here, didn't I? I don't think there was anything over here. Some gibbets. Like fuck. Fuck's sake, man. Go the fuck away. Oh, okay, yeah, he's right there. Fun, fun, fun! Don't come this way. Who's there? Shit. Oh shit, there's actually nowhere to go this way. Oh shit, he's right there, I didn't even see him. Be careful, naked man. Yes, that is my goal in life. He does shock very easily, does Jason. Does our Jason. I feel like I should be able to climb, like jump over that side. I think I tried that already. Oh shit, he's right there. Fuck. He may have trapped us.
Whatever it takes.
Okay. I'm going to do one more circuit around the outside, see if I can find any doors, and then I think time to check the middle. Okay, I think we're safe. Marginally safe now. I know I checked this side before, because this is the other side of that crevice we were on. Yeah, for sure. And there's a door over here? Yeah, there is a door over here. And that's where the mushrooms were. Okay, I'll check out his video. Yeah, this was the brazen ball. And there was... fucking piece of fuel. For God's sake, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. Fucking mind. Okay. That's really annoying. That's really, really annoying. I had to do that whole area again. Okay. Let's go back this way. just go around the outside again. The problem is, I don't know if that's all of them. Green. Mementos. Oh, that the extra bit at the top is gone. So that is the last piece. Excellent. So we'll just keep going around the right hand side because eventually we'll reach the same place. Did I not pick up any of these? Phasmophobia, yes I have. I fucking love that game. It's a lot of fun. They updated it a little while ago and they made it way too difficult. If you ask me. I would love to play it in VR because I would shit my pants. But yeah, I've played a bit. There's actually some videos on my channel of me playing it with my friends, so if you want to check that out. Where the fuck was the door? I'm gonna follow the pipes. I'm assuming this is the right way. Yeah. Okay, progress. Progress is made. Have a quick break to have some Del Monte. Delicious. Delicious tropical fruit juice that I can't fucking taste. Yeah. I've not... Do you know what? I've had such little experience of VR, but I've heard that a lot. It does... You know, it does give people motion sickness. And I do get motion sickness sometimes. Mostly from... like... certain portions of car rides.
I see that all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save it. Please, my faith is in your hands.
Okay, here's a conundrum. Do we try and save him? Or not bother?
I see that all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save it. Please, my faith is in your hands.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon, chat? Do we get all the stuff we need to save this guy, or do we leave him to die?
I see that all the ore pieces.
Oh, stop repeating yourself.
I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save it.
Yes,
Please,
without it.
my faith is in your hands.
Leave him to die? Righto. It'll get us, I think it gets us either the bad ending or the neutral ending. There's like 3. I'm not going to do all 3 because, quite frankly... No, you don't need to. It does give you the best ending if you do, I think. But, I mean... Eh. I know... Is there a friend? Jesus Christ! How? How are you supposed to... There were just like fucking loads of them there. Oh shit, this is part of the story. I was about to say, that's well unfair. How are you supposed to beat that? Oh yes, they've imprisoned me. Until Dawn was great. Really enjoyed that game. I need to find a way. I do want to get like a better setup in here. Yeah, like if I can get a PS5 and shit. Basically, I want to do it so that I can stream some other games on other platforms as well. But
against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I.
They left me with all my shit.
You really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do.
What I'll do, if we manage to finish this today...
You talked about redemption, how you would face
Oh, I know I can use it.
the orb's shadow and save our work and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow.
I will show you what I've currently got installed and what I have available. Alright. Give that a go as well. Yeah, I'll show you what I've got available, like what I've got downloaded and what I can... Oh, hello! Darren, I was just saying, Callum and perhaps Jason as well could be up for playing that SCP Containment Breach multiplayer. Not Secret Lab, the one we played where you like play as the SCPs, the one where it's like the story one. Saying that, I think you mentioned that you wouldn't mind playing it as well. We could do that and do a stream of it. You fancy? I'd very much like to do that. Ah, great, I gotta read this. Ugh! There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and my time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself off my prison. When I first arrived, I felt that I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the walls comforting me. Hell yeah, we got a stream. Yes, anyway. But now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of the warders dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape, if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dream. So, there's a key down one of the pipes. We'll keep that in mind. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers in my dreams. Oh, sounds like a sexy dream. Right. So, cockroach. Right. A quick little... Jesus Christ. Yeah, no worries. Do your watch along. What are you doing your watch along on? Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a link, man. Fucking hell. More Lord, jeez. Exactly what I always wanted. Fucking give me the box. Okay, so I'm assuming I can't leave. Yes, I thought that would be the case. There's a key in the pipe, but it cannot be reached. Okay. Can I use? So I can't use the. Okay. Yeah. I know I've got the bucket. Open this one, and there is... Oh no, that's where I was in. Okay. Oh, Dante's Peak. Oh my god, that film. I remember that film. There's only one thing about that film that really bugs me is... oh, actually, if you've not... Have you seen it before? I know it sounds silly, but have you seen it? You've seen it before, right? So, I don't really understand the point of this, but okay. A bucket of water. Oh, I know. I know. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to... I didn't want to say anything in case you were, you hadn't seen the film before. If you've seen Dante's Peak before, we'll talk. But if you haven't seen it, then oh, you have seen it. Okay, cool. I've never understood why. So, just really randomly, there's the obviously there's the bit towards the sort of second and third, I think, or towards the end, where they're in like the little aluminium boat and it's like going along. It's like, oh no, it's melting, and the old lady just throws herself in the water to push it along, but she goes like 5 foot. Like she doesn't push it that far, and then she dies because she has obviously like acid burns. And I never understood why, like, they would have made it. Besides that, it's just I always found that being like a really dumb thing to do in the movie. But I don't know, it's just me. Apart from that, though, love that movie. Oh my god! Like a huge invisible monster. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, they probably would have been fine if they hadn't have just. Well, I mean, I think I'm gonna have to rewatch it, but I'm fairly sure she would have been fine. Their whole boat would have been fine if they just hadn't have done that. So that's the cells. So where are we now? Man just reads note, passes out. Why did you pass out? Huh, paper cut. Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage. Okay.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lays a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. We took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the company. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
This is one of those things where you realise that you're the bad guy. I think it is. The crying had stopped and he could hear a whisper coming from the cell. They were up to something and he would have to punish them. Okay. So you finally got over your fatal paper cut. That's good. Yeah, it doesn't really... It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Anything in here? I don't know. I'm not... Okay, she doesn't do anything. Alright. Ooh, red goo. I love the red goo. It's so helpful. Ow! I require you. We'll have to do like a Halloween event. It got called out to a paper cut once. Hurt me. Ow. Good thing I've got fucking tons of laudanum. Oh, okay, we're up here now. How am I feeling? A few cuts and bruises. All is good. I wonder if there are beasties down here now. Oh, do you reckon Agrippa's still alive? Or do you think he's kicked the bucket? I actually need to go here. Oh, this was nice. Ah, so is this where you make... Yes, I absolutely would love to do that. So, maybe... use the jar? Can't do this right now. Okay. So, why is that? Let's just get back to see if Agrippa's still okay.
Daniel, I thought I lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Pizza and cider. Hell yeah. Okay, we can go this way now. There's one here. A bone saw! Amazing. What I've always wanted. Punch. So I need the bone saw for what exactly?
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Bone saw the shit out of you.
Don't get ahead of yourself. First, we need the tonic.
Okay. I kind of want to save him now. But I think I might have fucked up because that way's closed back there. And this way also completely closed. But there are mushrooms here now. We need the tonic!
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
No time for sifting around. There's plenty of time for sifting. All the time in the world for sifting. Watching Bodger and Badger. Brilliant. Right, there must be something I can do here. Combinations to work. So how the fuck do you do this then? Okay, now can I put this in there? Can't do that right now. Can I put this in there? He's gonna go and extract the poison. So fucking what then? Do I heat the meat? What is it? Let's just have a. I'm gonna have a quick look and see how you help him, because if it's like, you cannot do it after you get the last piece, then fuck it. Agrippa serum. Let's see what happened. There's tonic. Yeah. So the only thing I've got is the fungal poison. Tempter is the saliva of the kenk, which is the water creature. Oh! That is very... Okay, we can still do this. But that is a very interesting thing. Remember me, there's the bit where we had...
You're a good boy,
where it's like, oh, there's like a well, and like I didn't know what the fuck to do with the bucket, and it was just like, cool, do you use string to do this? How do you do this? And yeah, because there's a water monster down there, and the stuff that we need is something called Tampter. Tampter is the saliva of the water monster. So you send down a piece of meat in a bucket, or whatever, or on a piece of string, and it will just nom it up. Ow. So we can, in fact, ow. Go in the first room we were in, this one here. There's a water monster in here. Yeah, you can see it putting on the fucking rope. So, yeah, I'm gonna just do it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Now, combination does not work. There we go. Mmm, num nums. King. What'd you go? Nom nom nom. Num nums. Num 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 nums. Yeah, we should have now a bone covered in bullshit saliva. Picked up remains. It's covered in mucus. Okay, so then so we can't actually go to the place where I need to get the thing, but you can get it in a second person. Yep. If you miss the blood in the transept before it's blocked off, there is another grate in the room that opens up next to Agrippa's room. You cannot do this before being captured, so we can now do it since we did get captured. Oh, fucking, I don't want to be hurt. Fucking... No. No, fuck off. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my... Okay, these are all out. You can't... Great! So I'm gonna waste more. You're very welcome, mate. Okay, so let's go back this way. You're a very nice boy, Daniel.
No time for sitting around.
We should be able to go back this way. And it says there's a grate we can use. It's full of blood. Use the glass jar. What can we reach? Find a way to lower the vessel. The string? Oh god, really? Yeah! Now we have the blood.
You're a good boy, and I appreciate your coming.
But hurry the fuck up!
More important thing.
Hurry the fuck up, Daniel! You bitch! Right. Now I should be able to chuck the blood. Can I now mix that in there? Can I if you do purify first? Okay, so we get purify. Okay. Guess what's in here? There we go. Purifies the blood. The blood is purified. Oh my god. I need to purify fucking everything. I need to burn the bone. Mountain Dew. And now this. Heating the gland will not extract the poison, so do I just dunk it in? Fucking... Ah! Ah, this is a press. Fucking... It is a press! Time to squeeze them juices. Okay... Fucking let me put the thing down then. Fucking let me put it down, you bitch. There we go. Squeezy, squeezy. Okay, let's go save this ungrateful German.
Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head. As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life. Then, take my head and bring it with you as you enter the gate Alexander is opening in the inner sanctum. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act.
Okay, bye. Hey.
Quickly, off with that head.
Off with your head. Okie dokie. Fucking jab his fucking huge fucking head. Excellent. And now in our inventory we probably have... Oh no, it's right there. Agrippa's head. Why? Why do we still have the wooden crank as well? Okay. Well, I guess we're going this way now. We're fine. So we might finish this before you go off. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? I doubt it. The music is telling me there are beasties here. Last time we opened this door, there was fucking waves there. I heard one. I can't see one though. Well, we're not going that way at least. I don't know what happens here, but we're definitely right at the end now. It must be. It is complete! We can enter the sanctum! Lower grip, Ow. ¿Qué? What? It must be done with the machinery. So the crank is fucked up. Just fucking use this on this. Agrippa's head. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Ripper's head. Die. His head. Game, why? Why do you persist? Not answers. Hear this machine going. Ugh. Yeah. Inner sanctum. How do I get into the inner sanctum? I am very, very confused. Hang about. Hang about. Just reading this now because this is gonna stump me otherwise. So, how do I open the inner sanctum? I hate sites like this. For some reason, it refers to the player in this guide here. It refers to the player as the Dragonborn. Okay, it's a buggy website. Fuck's sake, man! Just how to enter. You'd think this would be easy to find, but it honestly isn't. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep, done that. Okay, here we go. Once you've completed the orb, head to the only other room that you can access from the walkway and down the steps. So back towards where the friends are. God, I love the friends. What is this? Apparently I need a rock, so I'm going to grab a rock. Because there is a door that's now open. Smashy. Where is Smashy? Yes, I believe I am. The next area is the penultimate area, so fuck? Where are you, fuck? Where's the rock? Where the fuck that rock go? Okay, guess I'm going out for another rock. This one. I like this rock. This rock is my friend. We are friends, me and this rock are friends. Whee! Okay. How are we doing health-wise? No, we're alright, we're good. I hear you. Oh, he's coming this way. That's great. Is he going to come in here, though? That is the question. I don't think he is. Move towards him. Okay. Shit's going the wrong way. Okay, so we're going to go straight across. Hide. Why does he have to go the way I need to go? Look at him, he's so greasy! Yeah, so once we get through to the inner sanctum, it's the second to last area, so we might finish it in an hour, I'm not sure yet. We'll see. He's gonna come back, isn't he? No? I swear, if he comes back, I'm gonna be so mad. Hello, friend. He just came in and disappeared. Okay, so... Okay, run, 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 run! There we go. Yeah, so this second to last thing apparently we need to. Okay, I have no idea what I just did. Ow.
19th of August, 1839.
Let's just stop to read.
It's not fair.
Yeah, no
I'm
worries.
not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination.
How dare you?
Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow
Kill
had
him.
caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer, a monster. And now, I merely await my death.
Merely await
And
my
too weak
death.
to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Okay. So we already did that, didn't we? Yeah, I think we did that. Might as well use these up.
The blood. Use it for the ritual.
Okay. I just ran ahead a little bit. That's why I have to stay lit. The goo. The goo. The goo. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're dying. All is good. My sanity's not though.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now?
Try not to look at him too directly because of
good
obvious reasons.
and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Yeah, whatever, man. So apparently to get the bad ending I have to push these down. To get the good ending I just have to wait for the portal to appear blue. I think. I mean the music is getting creepy. Let me just double check that. Do not knock down all or any of the pylons and wait until the portal opens along with it becoming blue. Go for that. I'll be going then. Okay, don't touch that. Noted. I'm still fine. Feels kind of weird though. It feels like I'm supposed to be doing something. So gross and grey and naked.
Do you see it?
Ah, there we go.
A whole other world.
Agrippa's head.
I can finally return home.
That's great. Yes. See you soon.
But you...
Go, Agrippa.
No, you fool! You have ruined us!
Go, Agrippa's head. Away. Oh. Okay. Interesting into that story. So we threw Agrippa's head into a portal. Not sure how I feel about that. It's a bit of a weird ending. But sure. Sure. Interesting though. You can definitely see. Obviously, I've not played the previous games. This one being the Penumbra games. But you can see how Amnesia sort of developed. I do really like this one. It's definitely story-wise, I think it's the best. Scare and puzzle-wise, I think the third one I really liked. But honestly, the best game they've made so far for me is Summer. That game was unbelievably good and just super bleak. And the monsters in this were kind of a threat. They definitely felt threatening, but in Summer it was an absolute joke. They honestly felt so scary. And obviously you're at the bottom of the ocean as well, and it had a fantastic ending. Definitely not as scary as I remember. It's still great though. I love the atmosphere. I'm a big fan of the way they do their games because, I love the whole horror vibe. It's kind of Lovecraftian, and a big fan of Lovecraft. And yeah, it's a shame. I'd like to, as much as, like I said, I can see the progression of how they've made their games going along. I would like to have seen a game like this, with this story, but done with where they're at now, if that makes sense. But it's weird to think that they did this, and then I think Machine for Pigs came out afterwards, but I'm fairly sure that's made by a different developer. I can't remember. And then Summer is made by Frictional, and then I think Amnesia Rebirth is also made by Frictional. You could definitely tell that Machine for Pigs was the weak link. That being said, though, it had some fantastic characterizations, I think, as well. Had some great moments where you'd have what was it called? The ending. The ending is fantastic in Machine for Pigs. I will say that. There's this great speech that one of the characters has at the end, and it's just it blows voice acting that I've seen in other games completely out of the water. But yeah, it's interesting. Interesting to see. I've just had a look, so I'm going to quit this now. I apologise if any dropped frames appeared. This is this thing is so annoying. Apparently I've dropped frames a bunch of times in the last hour. That's interesting. Any case, so I always like having a look at the achievements just to see if there's anything interesting on there. Yeah, I knew we wouldn't get that one. Picked up every tinderbox. And then the rest of them, there's one that's a DLC thing. There's 2 other endings, but I'm not sure if you get endings for both of. If you get achievements for both the endings, or if you just get it for one of them. Can't remember. But obviously we got Benefactor. We rescue the Gripper. And there's only a handful. It literally is just, because obviously it's not that kind of game. It's not like a a skill based game. It's very much just story and stuff like that. In any case, so for those still hanging around, the games I do have currently installed for, I'm actually just going to quickly uninstall this now. Yeah, I always like to make room. So let me make some movements because that goes in there, and I'm not streaming any more Elden Ring right now. So why are you not going in there? Remove from that. And remove from that. Okay, cool. So who have we still got here? Because these are the games that I currently have installed. I'm going to move Darkest Dungeon over out of this one as well. And then that's going to go into this. Sorry, I just like to organise my games just so that you can see. Those are the ones I've got installed right now. I can have a look and see what else I've installed. I'm more than happy to get newer games when they come out, because there's loads and loads of horror games that I have not played, obviously. But yeah, look, okay, so yeah, I definitely didn't finish this myself. I probably watched someone play it. I only played 60 minutes of it. Okay, obviously Rebirth played on channel. But if there's anything on this list, I mean, I've got lots of games on here. I mean, horror-wise, let's have a little look. I played a bit more Chernobyl. I didn't really like it that much. It was okay. Condemned, obviously pretty old school. We love that. That's shit. Played that already. Cry Fear is a good one, but obviously it's a very old game now, so I don't know how well it will hold up. I did download Dagon, which is a Lovecraftian sort of like interactive story, so much along the same sort of lines. Obviously we've got Darkwood, but not that. That's crap. Dead by Daylight is obviously just multiplayer. Those two. I'm playing that. This Trust is quite good, but again, I don't know if it's stream worthy unless I play it with other people. I'm happy to try out anything. So what I'll do is I'll just jump on the socials and just ask anyone what they would like me to play. And if not, then I will just start with whatever's on my for streaming list here. So we got Alan Wake. Let me remove that from there. Alien Isolation, still one of the scariest games I've ever played. I've got the Call of Cthulhu game, which is supposed to be the good one. There's a couple of them. We could do some Fear 2, because I've obviously played the first one on channel, so playing the second one would be pretty good. This looks pretty interesting as well, just some like weird sort of like really stripped back sort of horror. Lakeview Cabin's good. Layers of Fear is supposed to be quite good. The second one's supposed to be better. Little Nightmares looked interesting. I love the art style. I've got the Metro games. I downloaded this game because it was I obviously downloaded it because it was 50p, and it. Hang on, have I been playing music this whole time? I just realised that. Or did I close Spotify? I did close Spotify. Yeah, this was a weird one. I remember I found it for 50p, and I was like, I know I've seen this art style before, and I know I saw like a vampire sort of game. And I remember watching, and where I got this from is I remember seeing PewDiePie playing this in like 2012 or 2013 or something like that, like really early on in his YouTube career, and I just thought, oh, that looks quite cool. I'll get that at some point. And I just remember downloading it and being like, yeah, let's play that. Obviously, I've got Outlast, and I've got Undertale as well, because I've not played through it myself, and I know a fair bit about it, and people love that game. So we'll just see what happens. I don't see the point in starting a new game right now. Who the fuck is playing Phasmophobia? Oh, okay. But like I said, I do have Phasmophobia. I do have the Containment Breach multiplayer, so I will announce when we're doing this one. But everything else is just sort of like multiplayer, whatever. And then in my MISC, I've just got like a couple of games that I just enjoy wasting time on. I don't think I'd do any more Warhammer. I might do, I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. We'll see where it takes us. But in any case, thank you very much for joining for this very short stream. But yeah, we've managed to finish off one game, and it was very, very good. Really enjoyed it. I'll be on. Let's have a look. So, I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, we'll give it a couple of days anyway. I'll do Tuesday evening, just because I don't know what the COVID situation is going to be like, because as it stands at the moment with work, is every day that I test positive, I can't go into the office, which is fine. I'm more than happy to work from home, because I'll be working from home tomorrow for sure. Tuesday depends, but I'm working from home for sure on the 18th and the 19th. So we'll say Tuesday. and I'll just ping around, see if anyone fancies, if anyone's got any suggestions for another game to play, and we'll go from there. Anyway, thank you all very much for joining, and I'll see you on the very next one. Have a good evening, and happy Sunday the 15th. Sunday the 15th.